My name is Alyssa Costa. I'm going to Northern Arizona University and I'm going to be studying mechanical engineering. I would have to say my favorite memory here at Bioscience is being in such a small community that I feel like we're all a big family when it comes to especially Olympic Games. And just being able to interact with everybody and have such a close relationship with everyone, and yeah, it's just a big family. I would like to shout out Miss Heisel and Mr. Heisel just because for my junior and senior year, I felt like they were the two people I could go to when it came to celebrating my highs and lows of high school. And honestly, I just felt like I could look towards them whenever it came to if I had a problem or if I just wanted to talk to them about anything. They just really made me feel comfortable.
Yeah, of course. Hi, my name is Syed, and I'm going to Bowdoin College pursuing electrical engineering. So we had this one field trip within our STARS club, and when we woke up in the middle of the night, there was a donkey eating all of our tents and clothes, and so that was the funniest. Our teacher, he started chasing after the donkey. That was the funniest thing in the world. But yeah. Yeah, I'd like to thank Dave, the security guard. Every morning walking in, that man always has the best energy, making you smile first thing in the morning. So I'd love to thank Dave. Yeah.
My name is Aisha Ali. I'm going to University of Arizona. I'm studying physiology and medical sciences. And my favorite memory at Bio, probably sophomore year Olympic Games when we won for the first time. It was very fun and it was really cool to see my whole class get together. I like to thank Miss Delp. She was my robotics mentor and she was very helpful to me and she taught me a lot of things.
My name's Roberto, and I'm going to Johns Hopkins this next semester, and I'm going to be studying molecular biology. My favorite memory at Bio has got to be all the e-tech trips I've gone on. Being a vice president of that club has been so fun, and making all those friends along the way, while we're camping or hiking, it's been so much fun. I'd like to recognize all the teachers here at Bio. They're so caring for us, and they really allowed for us to really express ourselves through a whole bunch of work, and they give us a lot of time. And I'd like to recognize our Lord and Savior for everything that He's given us.
My name is Bridget. I'm going to ASU, the Byron Honors College, and I will be majoring in social work. My favorite memory of bioscience has to be Olympic Games and junior prom. I would like to thank and recognize all the staff members and my friends, obviously, and that's it.
My name is Rogue Bailey. I'm going to ASU and I'm studying environmental engineering. My favorite memory from bio was going to Biosphere with Green Shovel. That was one of the best trips I ever went on. I'd like to recognize Miss Loya because she always gave me special opportunities and was always there for me.
All right, so my name's Alexander. I want to go into psychology. My goal is to become a psychiatrist. I'm going to Phoenix College and I'm transferring into NAU. Favorite memory? Probably just playing games with friends during lunch. It's always been a great time. I guess I'm looking forward most to just helping people out, dealing with their mental stress.
My name is Luke Beacom. I'm going to college at ASU and I'm studying exercise science. My favorite memory of bioscience has to be freshman year water day because it was very chaos. There was water everywhere. It was water all in the concrete, and I tried to tag the teachers with water, so very chaos, I would say. I would like to recognize Mr. Heisel for allowing me to do Game Dev as my English project, so that was nice.
I'm Vex, and I'm going to be heading over to Cornell College in Iowa. I haven't decided yet what I'm going to study, but I'm definitely planning somewhere along the lines of maybe physiology. My favorite memory of bioscience, I think it's probably whenever Olympic Games happens, just because, as the past 4 years, we've won 3 out of those 4 years, and then also, I don't know, it just feels like a whole entire free day for me personally in the park. I'd like to thank my sister, Casey. She's a sophomore. I think if it wasn't for my sister, I honestly wouldn't have been able to do so much, especially starting off in my junior year. So I really want to thank her for having an overall more broad experience at high school.
My name is Collie Burnham. I'm going to Northern Arizona University and I'm studying psychology and criminology, criminal justice. My favorite memory at bioscience was freshman year when someone hit me in the butt with a water balloon. And it looked like I peed myself. I'm gonna just shout out my brother. Okay. Just him. And Leslie. That's it.
Hi, my name is Natasha Bustamante and I'm going to ASU and I'll be studying construction management. My favorite memory at bioscience is probably all the engineering projects that we've done. And I just had a really good time like building and just making friends. Someone that I really want to shout out is my family because my family is always there to support me. And I also wanted to shout out my friends because they've always been there. And my teachers, when I'm struggling, they're always helpful.
My name is Chanel Carlisle. I'm still deciding between Columbia University or ASU, and I plan on studying environmental engineering. My favorite memory here at Bioscience was probably junior year evening of the arts. I think it was really fun, just like hanging out with my friends, and it was also one of the first times that I announced the fashion show and stuff for Reclaim. I would like to thank Mr. Lefebvre, Ms. Heisel, and Ms. Delp because I feel like I became really close with them over the years, and I just I can go to talk to them anytime, and they've been really helpful throughout my time here at Bioscience.
My name is Christian Carlson. I'm going to ASU, the Barrett Honors College. I'm going to be studying mechanical engineering. My favorite memory at Bioscience is Miss Terry at prom and all of prom. Prom was cool. I want to thank God, my parents, my teachers, Miss Terry and Dave for sure. They're the ghosts. And yeah, everybody, you know. Thankful for everybody. Thanks, Leslie. Thanks, Vince. Thanks, Evie. Aiden, my boy. That's my brother. That's it.
I'm Nevaeh. I'm gonna go to ASU and I'm studying sports business. My favorite memory would be probably just hanging out with my friends, walking around at school, hanging out. Yeah. My gratitude will probably be to I just thank everybody because everybody has their own little thing.
My name is Yolanda Comparan, and I'm going to be attending Barrett's at ASU, and my major is going to be psychological sciences. I couldn't name a memory specifically. I think I've enjoyed all my 4 years here, so all of it. I don't have anyone specific, but I want to shout out all my friends. Pretty much everyone here. I feel like everyone's has made my experience really enjoyable. So thank you to everyone.
My name is Anthony Cook, and I will be going to Arizona State University. I'm going to major in aerospace engineering. My favorite memory in bioscience was the many field trips that we had went on, especially one where we went on during sophomore year, which we all went camping. It was a very fun experience, and I got to hang out with a lot of friends, staying up until 1. However, we did still manage to have a learning experience. I'd like to shout out all of my friends and family for helping me throughout all of these years. I'd say that I found my place with my friends, and my family helped me out so much during whenever times were hard or when homework was even harder.
My name is Yael Covarrubias, and I'm going to ASU Barrett Honors College, and I'm going to be studying biomedical sciences. My favorite memory would probably be winning Olympic Games twice and seeing Danny fall so many times. Oh, I would like to recognize my parents and my friends for always being real.
My name is Daniela Cruz, and then I'll be studying at ASU to become a nurse. My favorite memory here at Bio would be our lunch tables. We would always be up to something new or something. I would like to thank the friend group, the chat, the Wolves, and then my mom.
My name is Isui Cuevas. I'm going to be going to Williams College in the fall, and I'm going to be majoring in cellular biology. My favorite memory from bioscience is probably sophomore year Olympic Games. That was a lot of fun. I would like to acknowledge my parents, God, and my friends.
Hi, my name is Yamile. I'm going to be attending ASU. I'm going to be studying biomedical engineering. My favorite memory at Bio has to be advisory because I get to hang out with all my friends and just talk about random things or have some serious conversations at times. I like to recognize my parents because they help motivate me and get me to where I am now.
Hi, my name is Sergio. I'm going to ASU. I'm studying biological medical sciences, I think. Favorite memory is Olympic Games because I got to play with everyone else. Really fun time. Yeah. I want to thank and shout out Ba, Anthony, Raul, Edelson, Tony, and Christian for making this high school experience great. Yeah.
My name is Sebastian and I'll be attending Arizona State University and I'll be studying civil engineering. My favorite memory here at Bio would have to be, I'd say just every Olympic Games here. I don't know, because I felt like that was the most unique thing we've done at bioscience compared to like other high schools. So it was just a unique experience, I guess. And then just sharing those moments like winning Olympic Games 2 years and just being with friends and playing like the sports we love. People I would like to recognize are probably just like everybody that I would constantly hang out with throughout, high school. Those people made me the person I am today. Y'all know me. But yeah, you guys have a very great influence on me, and I'm so glad I'm so glad I met you guys. You guys are the best. Yeah.
My name is Marissa. I'm going to study at University of Arizona, and I'm going to study aerospace engineering. My favorite memory probably has to be, other than like Olympic Games, probably all the times I've gone out after school with my friends, like to Circle K, a lot of times to the Arizona Center. Yeah. Okay, I'd like to thank Ms. Heisel because she was really cool and she was really helpful during my junior year, and also Ms. Barneysham because she talked to me a lot and she helped me open up.
My name is Andre Frontera. I'm going to go to Arizona State University and I'm going to study mechanical engineering or aerospace engineering. Favorite memory is probably Olympic Games. It's pretty fun. I was turning up the basketball court. I'd like to thank LaFave, Ms. Heisel, and Espy and my whole family.
My name is Angel. I'm going to ASU and I'm going to be studying biochemistry with a focus in medicinal chemistry. My favorite memory at Bio will probably be when we all sang Love in Town Hall. Somebody I would love to recognize is Mr. LaFay because he's helped me out through a lot since sophomore year. And I feel like he is the reason why I'm probably going to be walking on the graduation stage.
My name is William Garris, and I'm going to U of A Honors College. I'm going to be studying electrical engineering. My favorite memory of bioscience is probably going to Worlds with robotics because it's the best club. I want to thank my mama. I want to thank all my friends for getting me here, and I want to thank Mr. Enrique.
My name is Jaden Gonzalez. I will be going to ASU and I'll be studying biochemistry. My favorite memory is probably Olympic Games each year. It's just very fun. I'd like to acknowledge Mr. LaFave, Ms. Heisel, Ms. Furlano, and just any staff members here at Bio.
My name is Luis Guillen Chao, and I am going to St. John's University, and I will be studying business analytics and getting a major in that. There's a lot of good memories. I think my favorite memory is winning senior year Olympic Games and enjoying homecoming after that. I'd like to recognize all my friends, all my parents keep motivating me, and all my friends who are making my days fun, and being able to be with them every day is just great memories every day.
So my name is Jorge Antonio Gutierrez Bojorquez. I'll be studying medicinal biochemistry at ASU Tempe. My favorite memory here at Bio, definitely graduating, for sure. No, I'm just playing. But it'll definitely be when I put up in a Teletubby costume for Halloween. That was peak. I'd really like to recognize my mom, my dad, just my family in general, my sister, my sisters, and yeah.
My name is Jesus Hernandez. I'm going to ASU Barrett and I will be studying finance.
My favorite memory at bioscience is when we won Olympic Games the first time around. I would like to recognize my friends especially and my family for being there for me the entire time.
My name is Rosangel Herrera. I'm going to Boston University and I'm studying the Sargent College Health Studies and I'm going to the pre-med pod. My favorite memory at bioscience was Olympic Games senior year. So I think my favorite part was going down with Benson just for the first part introducing all the class and it was just fun. Me gustaría dar gracias a mi familia, en específico a mi tía y a mi tío y mi primo José por siempre apoyarme. También me gustaría darle gracias a mis padres por siempre estar conmigo y mi hermano y a todos mis amigos, en específico a Allison, a Tsiri, Yael y Matthew por siempre acompañarme durante este camino y ser parte de mi vida.
My name is Lilith. I am going to Phoenix College and I'm going to be studying dental hygiene. My favorite memory of bioscience was during a rally. All the students were lined up and were throwing cream pies at the teachers. All of them missed except for one, the last one, which was Lefebvre, and they hit him dead straight on in the face. I would like to thank my friends for helping me get through the school year itself, and yeah, it was really hard.
My name is Vincent Heiser. I'm going to ASU Barrett and I'm going to be studying electrical engineering. I'd say my favorite memory of bioscience is when we went to the lake for senior ditch day and almost lit the lake on fire. I'd like to recognize my parents and my brother for helping me get through hard times, not only at school but also at home, and I'd like to thank the rest of my family for encouraging me in everything that I do.
My name is Marlene and I'm going to ASU and I'm studying for biomedical engineering. My favorite memory at bio is leaving to internship early. I want to thank my parents for taking me to school every day, especially because I take a long time to get ready, so yeah.
So my name is James Jacob. I'm going to go to ASU Barrett to study electrical engineering. My favorite memory of bioscience is probably playing D&D with my friends, the most insane solutions to problems that do not exist. I'd like to thank my 4th through 8th grade teacher, Miss Lindsay, for recommending me bioscience. I'd like to thank my parents for being super supportive, my sister for always making me humble, and then my friends for being the best.
My name is Tashfia. I'm going to Johns Hopkins University and I'm going to study neuroscience. Definitely when I volunteered to do the auditory test in Miss Smith's and I messed up on a really simple one. I'd like to thank Miss Smith because she provided a lot of opportunities for me that got me to love neuroscience.
My name is Emerson Jantz, and I'm going to college at Barnard College, which is the Women's College of Columbia University, and I'll be studying sociology and economics. My favorite memory at bioscience is probably playing Gaga ball with juniors and seniors. I wasn't any good at it, but it was always just so fun to play with the upperclassmen, and then as well as my friends. And then it was sad to see them, all the upperclassmen, graduate. Yeah, shout out to Mr. Lefebvre and Ms. Farnishamp for being great sophomore humanities teachers, and then to my dad for helping me so much with being motivated to do schoolwork, and then also helping me pass my math classes.
I'm Java Johnson. I'm going to Cornell College and I'm going to be studying ecology and evolutionary biology. My favorite memory here would be finding that wolf spider during the potluck in, Mr. Heisel's classroom. The people I'd like to thank are Mr. Lefebvre because, he's always just been a really good teacher. He's one of my favorites. And then also Mr. Daniels because he supported my enjoyment in entomology and gave me a bunch of stuff for bug pinning, which I'm really grateful for.
My name is Tiffany. I'm going to ASU Barrett to study and I'm going to major in forensic science. My favorite memory at bio would probably be like Evening of the Arts or any of the other festivals we have at the school with music and stuff. I wanted to shout out the friends I've made this year. Nobody's particular, just the people in my life this year, my teachers, my family.
My name's Atsiri. I am going to ASU Barrett and I'm going to be studying nursing. My favorite memory at bioscience was probably winning Olympic Games and our English semester 2 project. I would like to thank my parents, my friends, especially the ones that I've been friends with many years, and of course all the teachers here for supporting us.
I'm Christopher Ledesma. I'm going to college at ASU, and I'm going to be studying aerospace engineering. My favorite memory here at Bio, I have a lot of them. Most of them would revolve around music club. I love performing in music club. My favorite one was when I played harmonica in Kiss Me. The crowd went wild. That was pretty fun. I would like to recognize, there's a lot of the staff here are supportive, and I would not have been able to do it without all the help from every one of the teachers. But I'd say two of my biggest mentors, just for even just life stuff too, would be Miss Espinosa and Miss Heisel. But yeah, they were probably my biggest motivators and mentors towards just helping me out. But yeah.
I'm Ryan Look. I'll be going to Texas A&M and I'm going to be studying mechanical engineering. My favorite memory would probably be hanging out with friends. Going to Hot Daisies, Circle K, playing Roblox, all that. It was pretty fun. I would say all my teachers, not gonna lie, because they taught me everything that I know. They've been able to get me to where I am today, with colleges, scholarships, programs, right? It's amazing.
My name is Kimberly and I'm going to ASU. I'm planning on studying recreational therapy, majoring in recreational therapy. My favorite memory at Bio is probably when we won the first Olympic Games in our, I think either freshman or sophomore year, I can't remember right now. But it was just really fun and very surprising. I'd like to thank my friends just being with me throughout my school life here at Bioscience. Honestly, didn't think I was gonna make it, but with their support, it was easy.
I'm Ramona Lord. I'm going to Rice University in Houston, Texas, and I'm going to study economics. My favorite memory of bioscience is when I was in Miss Ford's class and we were reading her book or whatever, and I was way in the back, and there's some paragraph about this dude learning sword swallowing or whatever, and I had to read it out. I volunteered. That was my mistake for volunteering. And I'm reading it, and he's talking about, I was trying to see how far I could fit the shaft down my throat without gagging. I was cracking up. And Miss Ford got really mad at us, and she got over and she got real close. And I was trying to hold it together, and I looked to my right, and William and Chris they're hitting the speed phase. So, that was good. Long-winded, but I mean, obviously all my friends, Chris, William, Matthew especially, those are my boys. I'm with them every day. Teacher-wise, gotta go with Mr. LaFave, that's my GOAT. Everyone's been great though, especially, friend-wise. I can't shorten it. I just love them all. I love everybody. I try to make friends with everybody I can, especially you, Vinny.
My name is Derek Demian Lozano. I will be going to Phoenix College and I'll be studying dental hygiene. My favorite memory of bioscience was actually when I hung out with my friends. Actually, I went out and we all bought donuts and came back. That was most of what we ate. I don't remember anything after that. I just remember being with my friends. That was the fun part. I'd like to thank my sister mostly because she kind of woke up almost every morning to take me to school, even though she really didn't want to.
My name is Leslie Mercado. I'm going to Scripps College in the fall, and I want to become an environmental engineer, but I'll be majoring in engineering. My favorite memory from bioscience is when I sat on Miss Heisel's table and I broke it. I also really had a lot of fun playing Roblox with my friends during class. I would really like to acknowledge Mr. Malcolm because I'm late every single day and he opens that door every single day. He's always so nice. And Dave too. He's like the best, he's so nice. And every time My family comes like after school. He always says hi to my mom, and like they know each other, like they're friends now. So he's really sweet. And Miss Gonzalez too, because she's like tough love type of thing. Yeah.
My name is Max Mills. I'm going to NAU and I'm studying biology. My favorite memory here at Bio is definitely a small school basketball tournament. I'd like to thank my mother. She's always there for me. And Matthew. I love Matthew.
My name is Bob Minta and I'm going to ASU Barrett. My favorite memory at Bio was definitely sophomore year when we beat them in Olympic Games and we whooped their, you feel me? I want to thank Ms. Martin for always being there for me and Mr. LaFay for putting up with me. Even though like sophomore year I was going through it, he was always there to support me. Same with Ms. Martin, and she's just been supporting me throughout this whole journey, so I thank both of them.
My name is Valentin Montoya. I'm going to Arizona State and I'm studying political science and economics. My favorite memory at bioscience is last year's prom. I would like to recognize my mom and my dad and my sister for always being supportive of me through everything.
Hi, my name is Edelson Morales and I'll be attending Case Western Reserve University in the fall and I will be studying physics. My favorite memory at bioscience is sophomore year robotics because those were good times and that's where I like really grew and began to like develop a lot of skills more. Yeah. First I want to thank God. Second off, from the staff, I want to thank Ms. Delp and Mr. Enrique because they taught me a bunch of things. And my good friend Luke, I've been knowing him since I was like 4 years old, and that's about it.
My name is Raul Moreno. I will be going to NAU and I will be studying BS Biology. My favorite memory at bioscience would be Water Day, and I would like to thank my family and friends for always supporting me through freshman year all the way up to senior year.
My name is Alison Navarro. I will be studying biochemistry and public health, and I will be going to university at Boston University. My favorite memory of bioscience will have to be our sophomore year potluck because there was so much food and a lot of people came just to eat at the sophomore grade level. And I would say winning Olympic game twice, that's a flex for us. Well, I like to thank Ms. Heisel and Mr. LaFay because they were always there to listen to me. Academics, they saw my mental breakdowns, and I would like to thank my mommy because without her, I wouldn't be who I am today. Okay.
My name is Tamar. I'm gonna go to ASU Tempe campus and I'm gonna study business entrepreneurship. My favorite memory is probably meeting my friends or getting to know everybody from senior year. I would like to thank and recognize my family and my friends because they're the people that got me through the 4 years that I was here.
My name is Matthew Olivas. I'm planning to go to ASU. If not, I'm exploring my options to get a baseball scholarship. My favorite memory is spending it with everybody around me and having a great time always. I want to thank my mom, my dad, also the faculty members here. They're all very kind. They all have open hands to everybody and always charismatic and very happy to always be here. So.
My name is Keisha Roscoe. I'm going to Lafayette College and I'm going to be studying mechanical engineering. My favorite memory from bioscience is when we went to Castles and Coasters and we would go on the log ride a bunch of times. Some people that I would like to recognize is my parents first and foremost, and Ms. Loya, which has been a great teacher and supporting me throughout all of these years.
My name is Christiana and I'll be going to Scottsdale Community College and I'll be studying architectural technology. My favorite memory here at Bioscience was probably winning Olympic Games. I had lots of fun, kind of lost my voice, but I had a great time. I'd like to acknowledge my friends. They really helped me get through these 4 years, and I don't know what I would do without them.
My name is Anthony Pereira, and I'm going to college at ASU Barrett. My favorite memory of bioscience is probably all the times we went on those Circle K trips, Got Hot Daisies, those camping trips and banquets, all good stuff. I'd like to shout out my parents, my younger sibling, Miss Espinosa, Mr. Johnson, Mr. Heisel, Mr. LaFave, Ms. Smith, and all the other amazing teachers and staff at Bioscience.
My name is Edrin. I am going to ASU, and I'm Barrett Honors College, and I am studying psychology. My favorite memory of bioscience was performing at Evening of the Arts. I've performed pretty much all of the years here, and I'm very grateful for doing so. I would like to thank my family. I'm really proud for all the support they gave me, like working to put food on the table, or just being there to support me, getting bringing me to whatever they do, all the stuff they're doing to support me. I'm really proud of them.
My name is Damon Pineda. I'm going to ASU and I'm going to study electrical engineering. My favorite memory from bioscience is when the engineers went to Castles and Coasters. I'm thankful for my family because they got me here.
Great, my name is Soraya Pittman. I'm going to University of Arizona as part of the W.A. Frankie Honors College, and I'm going to be studying medicine. Definitely Olympic Games. We won twice in a row, which it's pretty fun. Shout out to Miss Farney Champ for being an amazing sophomore English teacher. Also, shout out to Mary Helen for all that she does in the cafeteria for us.
My name is Eric Ramirez. I'm going to ASU. I'm studying civil engineering. I think my favorite memory is probably going to Castles and Coasters for the field trip. I like to recognize A$AP Rocky, you know, favorite rapper and stuff. You know, other people don't really influence me as much as A$AP Rocky, even though he did nothing to me, but yeah, pretty big.
My name is Michael Rocco. I'm going to ASU to study cybersecurity. My favorite memory of bioscience would be when we went to the theater in sophomore year and got to walk around the city afterward. I'd like to thank all my friends for helping me through depression during junior year and all of the staff for accommodating me during my last 2 years here.
My name is Miguel, and I'm planning to study at ASU in business. My favorite memory at bioscience is just hanging out with all my friends during lunch, just playing around, goofing off, having a good time. There's two people. One person is Damien. He's basically just my teacher throughout the last 2 years. And then another one's Robert for committing to the 60-40.
My name is Madison Roldan, and I'll be attending the W.A. Frankie Honors College at U of A. My favorite memory at bioscience would have to be the junior Olympics. It was really fun, the games and just being with everybody. What I'm looking forward to most is hopefully being able to get my bachelor's degree in chemical engineering, hopefully being able to go into a master's degree program for biochemical engineering, and just seeing what life has ahead of me.
My name's Sophia. I'm going to ASU, the Barrett's College at the downtown campus to study nursing to become a CRNA later. My favorite memory has to be either Olympic Games or really just spending time with friends, so yeah. I want to thank my sister. She's really been my rock and someone that I always admired and looked up to.
My name is Emily. I'm going to Johns Hopkins University and I'm studying the pre-med track, majoring in biomedical. My favorite memory here at Bio is probably winning Olympic Games twice. I like to recognize Ms. Garapi, Ms. Nichols, Ms. Farney Champ, and Ms. Heisel for always being there for me and supporting me.
My name is Matthew Sanchez. I'm going to ASU and I'm going to study applied physics. My favorite memory at bioscience is probably both Olympic Games where we won, so sophomore and senior year. I feel like we were snubbed junior year, but you know, that's up to debate. So I would say sophomore, senior year, we won. I like to recognize all my friends here at bioscience, and all mostly my friend group, but basically everyone here provided a great community, and all the teachers were really, helpful in the journey that I had here.
My name is Orion Siebert. I'm going to Arizona State University, and I'm going to study mechanical engineering. My favorite memory of bioscience, I would say, would be Makers of Change Challenge. I really think it was a great opportunity to practice real-world problem solving. And obviously I enjoyed the engineering because I just have a really big passion for engineering. I would like to thank my parents as they allow me and encouraged me to pursue my passions and helped me through the college application process. I would also like to thank my teachers as well for helping me learn all the things that I enjoy. And then I would also like to thank our school counselor because she really helped me with the application process and finding scholarships and stuff like that.
My name's Tony Stewart and I'm going to Barrett Honors College at Arizona State University. My favorite memory of bioscience had to have been Olympic Games sophomore year. We really won as sophomores, so it was a pretty awesome experience for me and my friends. I want to shout out my mom and dad because they've helped me out through the past 4 years, and yeah.
My name is Isabella Stranger Thomas. I'm going to Davidson College as a Posse Scholar, and I'm going to be studying public health. I think my favorite memory here at Bio is winning the Olympic Games during our senior year. I think I would want to recognize my parents, especially my dad. He, chauffeured me around and he really supported me all through the 4 years.
My name is Isabel. I am going to Boston University and I'm going to be studying marine sciences. My favorite memory from bio is definitely the e-tech trips, connecting with all the people that were in my club and just making fun memories in the wild and nature. I'd like to recognize Mr. Johnson for always dealing with my attitude and always matching my sarcasm. And also Miss Loya for always pushing me to be my best and telling me to go through with any idea, even if it was completely out of the ordinary or seemed impossible.
My name is Derek Tomich and I'm actually going to the Air Force, and there are a few different jobs that I want to do, mostly intelligence and weather one, and I haven't chosen which job I'm going to do yet. I would say probably Olympic Games sophomore year. That was pretty fun. I'd like to thank Miss Ford for all of the work that she's done trying to be a good substitute. Yeah.
My name's Fiona. I'm going to Case Western Reserve University and I'm going to be majoring in civil engineering and minoring in pre-architecture. I really like hanging out with my friends at their school and grabbing treats and stuff. So first Fridays are always nice, and then since the Arizona Center is really close, I really like going to for food and movies there too. My family for one, my mom, my sister, my little brother, they're all I have, and they're really silly. And then Miss Delp, because she recommended I get an ADHD diagnosis, which I'm getting right now, and it's really helping.
My name is Iris. I'm gonna go to ASU and I'm gonna study biology. My favorite memory is probably just going and hanging out with my friends. I'd like to recognize my parents. They've done a lot for me, and yeah.
My name's Elias. I'm going to Carroll University and I'm going to be studying exercise science. My favorite memory here at Bio is probably the e-tech trips. Very fun. I'd like to recognize my parents for supporting me.
My name is Eric Velarde. I'm going to Harvey Mudd College and I'm probably going to study mechanical engineering or electrical. Favorite memory was probably all the e-tech trips I've gone to, so water rafting and driving the buggy car for the APS light parade. I'd like to thank the lunch ladies because they make amazing lunch every day. They're awesome and incredible.
My name is Bibian. I'm going to Lehigh University and I'm studying population health. I think my favorite memory was winning Olympic Games in our sophomore year. That was great. My friends, my mom, my sister. Yeah.
My name is Aiden Vu. I'm going to ASU and I'm studying dental. My favorite memory here at Bio is overall just hanging out with my friends and having the experience to grow up with them. That's really a big part. I would like to thank and recognize Ms. Dave, Ms. Terry, the nurse, Angela, and Matthew.
Okay, so my name is Frida. I'm going to ASU Tempe campus and I'm going to be studying environmental sciences, biology, medicine. My favorite memory of bioscience has to definitely be like when we would just take random days, play music, and then we would just like start dancing and pretend like it was a whole party. So yeah, I feel like those are my favorite memories. Someone that I like to thank is probably Dave, the security guard, because every time I'd walk in, he would be the first one to greet me with a smile on his face, and he was like an uncle. You know, he was like my uncle. So yeah, it was definitely Dave.
Hi, my name is Rachel Zhang, and I will be going to Case Western Reserve University, and I will be majoring in civil engineering. My favorite memory from bioscience is probably going to be goofing around in class and just hanging out with my friends. Yeah, I would like to recognize all of my teachers and all the friends I've made throughout the years.